Welcome back to Wilkie's Retro Game Room. I haven't put up a video in a while. Obviously I've been busy with college work and the like. It's been hectic trying to get these videos made as well. So I've picked up a lot of games over the past, I'd say 5 months, since November anyway. So I just thought I'd show you some of these, and I'm going to start with a SNES pickups video, and then during the week I'll put more up, like PS2, there's Vita games, Xbox original games, Xbox 360, and some console pickups I've gotten in the past while. So I suppose I'll start off the SNES games. I picked up a copy of Tecmo Super NBA Basketball. It's a good game. It's NTSC actually, I forgot to mention. I picked this up in a bundle. It's a good game. I'm not a big basketball fan, and sports games in the 90s were kind of not that big for me, so a game that I'll play every once in a while, but not very much. But here's a sports game I play all the time now, and it's an actual PAL copy of NBA Jam. I love NBA Jam. I don't know what it is, whether it's just a crazy way that you play the game compared to other sports games. I kind of like the off-the-wall sports element of it. It reminds me like an NFL Blitz before the generation of NFL Blitz. It's just kind of a random sports game. Really good though, really fun to play. Recommend it to anyone out there. In the NTSC pile again, I've got a copy of Super Star Wars, and may I say, being a Star Wars fan, not a huge Star Wars fan, but big enough to play the games, I will have to recommend this to anybody who loves Star Wars. It's one of the best Star Wars games I've ever played, of the 16 like 8-bit generation, and that it's just one of those games that I'd recommend to anyone highly to try out, and it can be purchased very cheap. I only got the NTSC version because I was picking up this big bundle full of them. So also with this bundle, actually, to play the games, I got a boxed Pro Action Replay, which was a very rare thing to get nowadays, in the box and all, and it has suffered some discolouring. Someone's obviously left it in a SNES, but it's a really good system. Like I've never had a problem loading a game with it so far. It's worked really well, super, and it's allowed me to play a lot of NTSC games without buying an American SNES. I have more boxed games here. I got Contra 3D Alien Wars, an NTSC version. Sadly, the box is a bit bashed, worse for wear, but then again, the thing is, in Ireland, where the gaming market is so small, and to come across a game like this, even in this condition, I picked up that whole bundle of NTSC games just for this game, and I will have to say it was well worth it. A game like this just doesn't come up every day, and it's one of them games you just have to play if you're a retro gamer. Like, I know everyone talks about Contra. I was never that big into Contra, but after playing this I understand why everyone talks so much about Contra. Great games. I also got in that bundle the Billiards Congress of America Presents Championship Pool, another NTSC game, but you'd be surprised to think I actually play pool for a long time, and I enjoy this game immensely, even though it's, some people would just look at it as another cheap €2-3 sports game, but it's actually really good. It came in the bundle, so I couldn't really complain, you know. It's a good game. And then when it comes to pickups I got myself in shops in Dublin, The Rage, I believe, Donkey Kong Country. Never played it. Obviously my review's up on the channel if you want to check that out. Never played it as a kid, had no nostalgic value for it, but being the platformer lover I am, as soon as I tried this out, I couldn't turn the SNES off for about a week. I just got stuck into the game, couldn't think of anything else to do, and then I wrote the review because I felt so strongly that this was one of the best 16-bit platformers, which is a lot coming from someone who grew up with a Mega Drive playing Sonic and absolutely loves Sonic. When it comes to unboxed games, I only picked up 3 in the past while. One was Super Mario Kart. Absolutely love the Mario Kart series, and I just wanted to try out Super Mario Kart and see where it all started. Brilliant game, can't recommend it enough. For a 2D game on a 16-bit console, I will have to say it's very impressive how they worked that game out. I would highly recommend it to anyone. I also picked up Mario Paint with the mouse and the pad for the mouse. Very good game as well. You'd be surprised how much fun you can actually have with Mario Paint, especially the music editor, which I know a lot of people on here would use, and it's really fun to do. Although I'm absolutely rubbish at it and art, it's still a good game to pick up for a collection. And then finally I have a Super Metroid. I picked this up a long time ago. Never really played the Metroid games, never was a fan until this. Ever since I picked this up, I think I picked it up for €15, so about $16, $17. I'm not too sure, but I will have to say I've been completely swung into a new game series that I have to check out. I liked, for a 16-bit game back in the day, I liked the free roaming elements, all the stuff you could do. It just really stood out to me, and kind of just, you could go anywhere you wanted within the time limit allotted in the game. But I will have to say it's one of the by far best 16-bit games out there for the SNES. And that's about it for this pickup video, but I've just decided that I will throw in an N64 game, because there's one lonesome N64 game here, and that is Toy Story 2. I bought this game on the premise that I played it on the PS1 when I was a kid, never had an N64 growing up, and I decided I wanted to try the N64 version, see what's different. It's actually an upcoming review I'm doing for the channel, and my other channel, Retro Rampage, which is run by the Inventory, with my partner's channel, Kitty Panic. A lot of horror videos there if you want to check them out. I'll put a link below. And this has been my pickups video. I'd say next I will probably do a PS2 pickup video in the next while. Then I'll do a console one, then maybe some Xbox games. Thanks for watching.